YouTube, hello Twitch. Oh. I forgot to change the title. Hang on. Alrighty, there we go. I'll probably have to check the YouTube. Beautiful. Fazy, what's up, dude? Appreciate you tuning in. Did you... hang on. I think I need to fix something with the chat because it's not showing up over here. I'm gonna figure out this problem I'm having with the chat. Spamming hearts. Dude, we got some nice resets today, all things considered. I can see the chat, but you guys can't. Like, the new messages aren't showing up. So... I hate this thing. Okay, this should work now. Will you drop a hang on? Okay, that should work. Just drop a few messages for me so I know for sure. Yep. I got you on the sidebar right here. But I gotta check to make sure that the Twitch is working too. Test, it's working now. It is working perfectly now. I should be able to see the Twitch chat finally. I really kind of screwed it up earlier, but it's all good now. Yeah, dude, check out these resets that we got. I mean, considering how bad the offense was today, this is still really nice. There's 5 of us in the top 1,000. This is nuts, bro. My 2 accounts fell though. This one could be up here with this account. It could be. But I just tossed. Bane, on the other hand, actually had a decent offense and still didn't rank up. Okay. Let's try something here. This might be crazy, but I'm gonna make some changes here. I'm actually gonna try the Rage Gym. I think it has potential. Hope gonna be a better day on offense. I hope so too, because what we did yesterday wasn't really all that acceptable. Wow, my fox is dead. Am I playing hard mode? I'm not even playing hard mode. This should work. I have a bit of hope in this combination. I'm watching if you like, you might switch to. Well, I mean, I don't know if even I like this, because I've always been a proponent for the Eternal Tome Healing Tome combo, because it works for me on hard mode. Anyway, if you're new to the stream, welcome. I got some nice resets that you guys can check out. Hopefully gonna be hitting some good players today. The boys are being cheesy. You know, I still think that like the same fundamentals still apply with this, even though I'm using the Rage Gem. Like, I want to use the Eternal Tome to save some important troops like the Fox or the Mini Warden. It's just that the Healing Tome gives those troops a boost in HP, and the Rage Gem does not. How you doing? Use that? Oh, I gotta switch. I almost forgot to switch, actually. It's a nice earthquake. I'll switch in just a second. I'm my king. It's not exactly cooperating, is it? And now my Mini Warden, it's dead. I wanted to press it, but I saved the Eternal Tome for the Rage Tower. Yeah, actually, I was watching a lot of my fails yesterday, and really that was the biggest problem, was that the mini warden just kept dying it before I even used the ability. And this might be a fail too. I just swagged to freeze. It's a fail. Yeah, that's terrible. Let's switch these bases. Honestly, I don't even know what to run in this CC. Let's just do this. People gotta be posting. Now this is interesting, isn't it? Gotta send the RC here, and then the king here. Not the other way around. I feel like that multi-gear there has bombs. I'm just gonna grab this guy's shot right here. Or maybe the rage down is nice actually. Wow, nice king ability, huh? Gonna drop this here. My queen is stuck now, isn't she? There's no hope for her. This might triple just by being lucky. Honestly, just don't think this is gonna work. Because I think a big part of making the strategy work is having a nice warden ability. I think maybe I'll just switch the pets back. Because I have 2 ice golems. I don't need to worry about having Frosty. Okay, here we go. Anything's better than yesterday, right? I had such a terrible day yesterday. On the offense, I mean. Let's do something radically different this time, actually. I have an idea. It's gonna be with a log launcher. This feels kind of crazy, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Healers are doing a good job. And Yetis are going for the town hall. I should have this, actually. This is looking pretty decent. And I have a queen ability. That feels like a luxury. I don't know how I knew the log launcher was gonna work there, but it did. Maybe the troop launcher was better, but it was kind of close, wasn't it? Oh, you know what I should use? Is this. Because there's not much time left, huh? Okay, this base, definitely a troop launcher. Because the overgrowth just has to be around here, doesn't it? This is definitely a troop launcher base. But I can smell the bombs. There's definitely bombs, but I think I'll manage. That's enough. I'm gonna have to support the RC here. Uh-oh. This could be bad here. Dang, dude. What's up, Sean? The Godfather, what's up, dude? Appreciate you guys tuning in. These are some tough bases. I mean, I had a bunch of top 1000 resets. That one's a bummer. Got any tips for someone getting back into the game? Yeah, you might want to buy the event passes. The event passes are good at catching up equipments. That's kind of my big tip for you. The equipment is like the most important thing in the game now. That's honestly enough, isn't it? This king needs to get to work, man. We're looking good here, aren't we? Yeah, the ore hurts, you're absolutely right. The ore really hurts. And it's funny, I was talking about this in a few streams ago, that really the biggest problem in this game right now is that it's not very welcoming for like players that want to return to the game. So there's this thing that the game does where when you go offline for a certain period, it starts upgrading stuff for you. And I think they need to just buff that by like a crazy ton. I just got an epic chest. Book of Heroes, except everything is max, so I don't even need it. That's a bummer. I'm gonna have to sell it. mean, a free Book of Heroes is nice. Okay, now this base. Yeah, I have to hold my warden ability till about here. This can get tricky. I'm gonna double cycle. My goal here is just to grab this scatter shot and go. This feels like the longest warden ability ever. I have to press it. I won't even make it if I can't press this, like right now. I need root rares to stay alive. So as long as this raid spell can do a good job boosting the healers, I think I'm okay. You were a full max Town Hall 16 when you stopped? Actually, that's not so bad. That means you had decent equipment, right? The equipments are still like the same level. This is a nice queen ability right here, isn't it? This base looks good against this strategy. Actually, there was a version where both of the fire spitters were right here. But this time it had the fire spitters here. And I think this is better. I might save this one. Let's take a look again. Yeah, I mean, I've never seen this setup before. With the Crusher Mortar right there. That was smoking my headhunters that I kept sending after the prince. That's actually really smart. Mr. Donzucker, what's up, dude? Clash on, thank you. Let me read what you said. Most are stock level. Oh, you're talking about like the new equipments? Are basically level 1 right now. Okay, this base here. I need a log launcher, don't I? I kinda do. I don't know how I feel about this Gigabomb right there. That is kind of suspicious, because normally this is a good target here. I'm gonna do something different this time. I mean, it would be easy if I had the giant arrow. But I got rid of that yesterday. Actually, the RC was about to trigger it, wasn't she? I should have let her do that. It's okay. I've got this. This is not my typical approach into this base, but it looks like it's working. Thankfully. I hate when I fail this base. Because it's like the most common base ever. Oh, you don't have the electro boots? You gotta get the electro boots, man. That's crazy. Everyone's complaining about the electro boots. But I don't think they're going away anytime soon. Oh, I recognize this base. This hook tower is menacing. Quite honestly. I'm gonna go for a different angle. Because I know where the bombs are. The bombs are in between the bomb tower and the fire spitter. And then you don't really need to pick up the fire spitter because you can go behind both of them. But you do need to break this ring right here. Just like this. Oh, whoops. I didn't mean to drop that. This is going to be a crazy early warden ability, isn't it? It is. But my troops are spreading. And saving it for later wouldn't be any good. I'm gonna drop this here. This is working nicely. And I set this base on one of my accounts. That's a bummer. You only have the E-boots, what else should you get? You should get the rocket spear. The rocket spear is also good. Here's some swag. Spiky ball is sick. I agree that the spiky ball is good too. Because when it's max level, it destroys spell towers. But I don't know, I think it's only a matter of time before they give the spell tower a new level. And then the spiky ball won't do that anymore. Howdy, not so. Welcome to the stream, dude. Yeah, now the last time I saw this base, this Crusher Mortar actually killed my Warden through his ability. Through the Healing Tome effect. So I gotta be careful about that this time. The healers weren't locked onto the warden, and so nothing was sustaining my warden except for the healing tome. And it killed him, because it was raged. I took a risk on that one. Normally, I say it's good to get this Rico, but this time, because I'm uncertain, I want to save the fox. Yeah, I mean, these traps are already different from how I typically see the space. I kind of screwed this funnel up already. But the queen's gonna finish it. Think I got it this time. This doesn't really look so bothersome. They really did the Town Hall a disgrace in normal mode. Are you online every morning? Yes, I am actually. I do my Legends hits all on stream now because I push 6 accounts. Spell Tower ain't getting any upgrades anymore. I don't know, dude. I could totally see a new level happening soon. This might be 310. Or maybe I'm wrong. I have one more for 309. Where are you from? I'm from Vegas. It's pretty toasty over here this time of the year. Okay, now a base like this, typically the conventional way is to grab the fire spitter and go behind the other one. But I don't want to take this approach with the bomb tower, especially with the Giga Bomb right there. I might go for this angle instead. Nah, let's go for this. I'm sticking to my gut feeling today. That's good. That's a decent charge. Really have to make sure these healers can do a decent job, because I plan to hold the warden ability for a bit. This is fine. The base is pretty much wrecked. And here's a nice freeze. You want me to... Yeah, you wanna drop your player tag? How bases are made now with all the changes. I don't know what you mean. But yeah, let me take a look at your player tag. I'm now global 16. With this push. I don't even think this was my highest reset. Or maybe it was, I don't know. Let's take a look here. Dang, man. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, at this point of time, it's not that impressive because I literally just blasted through all my attacks. My reset was actually more around 300. The Godfather. You just recently did up to Town Hall 17. Yeah, these defenses need work. I would start with these merge defenses. Those are an easy place to start. And the fire spitter. I mean, it really doesn't look like you're doing anything too wrong. This hook tower, the only thing you want to upgrade on these crafted defenses is the HP. You want to get them up to at least 2000 HP. Probably, what's up? Is it PR Abby 18? I don't actually know. Harley, on which two IDs are you using that base? I'm only using on Doom. Just on Doom. Let's take a look if I got any defense here. No, nothing. And I just hit that base in Legend League. And tripled it. I'll show you. It was this. This is that base, isn't it? All I did was send my RC into here. Because you can't drop her straight into where there's a bomb tower. That's like asking for trouble. Yeah, this entry is a little broad for Root Riders. Actually, you kind of want it to be more like just into here. But with this here, I kind of just spammed them. And some of them kind of split right here. That was really the only issue. It was hardly even an issue. At this point, I was like cruising. Okay, let's go for another one. Yeah, this is that base that I saw just a moment ago, except this was in a hook tower. These were expos. Yeah, the other version of this base that I saw was way better than this one, but this is the one I've been seeing most recently. This Inferno would be a decent pickup, wouldn't it? I'll take that. That should work now. To get the prince. This is an easy one. I'm gonna lose the fox right here. Because of this terrible synergy that the fox has with the rocket spear. I just don't understand why the fox doesn't want to stay closer to the RC. They really need to fix that. Some swag. Mr. Volteam. Have a look at that. I'm gonna do something really unconventional and throw the fox timing for a loop. But this has to work, right? That's actually hilarious, because all the traps were in there. This is definitely gonna work. King needs to do his job just a little faster for this really to work. These guys' skulls are nuts. This is where I wish I had the poison spell. I'm just gonna put this there and cover the damage. Easy base, bro. But sometimes you gotta think a little outside the box. Now this space here, you could totally give the log launcher a spin. You could. I think I'm just gonna go troop launcher here and keep things simple. No bombs. Uh-oh. I needed the king to go in. But honestly, if the queen goes in, then I'm safe. This is looking solid. I can foresee time being an issue. So I gotta use this rage spell quite wisely here. Oh, that boo is doing an amazing job, isn't it? If it gets that scatter shot, then the base is finished. That's awesome. And I have swag. That's lovely. Hey Mohammed, what's up, dude? Appreciate you tuning in. Now this is the bass I hit earlier, isn't it? Don't tell me this is that bass I failed. I think it is, actually. Alright, you know what, Log Launcher? I'm going for something a little different this time. Wow. And of course the traps are different. That is actually hilarious. I go for a different plan because I failed when the trap screwed me on the elder bass. I don't know how that can happen, bro. That is some serious bad luck today. I'm gonna lose the queen here, aren't I? But it's all good. I think I have this under control. Even with the traps on the side, that's actually crazy. I don't know how I can run into the traps on two different sides on the same base in one day. That's some bad luck. It's my time, bro. Oh my god. Last second. What the heck, bro? Wow. Yeah, let's pull this fail up. Yeah, this is literally, and then here's where I sent the RC into the traps. It's the same base. Wow. Or maybe the tornado was still in there. So, no, the tornado was in here, right next to the tunnel. That's crazy. Now that's the kind of stuff you deal with in the Upper Legend League that nothing can prepare you for except being in Upper Legend League. I could totally make a log launcher work, right? Let's play it safe and go for a troop launcher plan. Of course, right into the traps again. That's an insane bad luck today. I'm gonna have to be quite confrontational in this area with my king and queen and clear these defenses fast. Wow, look at all the air bombs. That is crazy, bro. At Hook Tower snatching my root riders, but I think as long as I just keep it cool in this area, I should be okay. It's a terrible overgrowth. Didn't even cover the monolith. I could foresee this failing because of that overgrowth. Bummer, man. It's all these traps that I keep walking into. I'm just trying to gather percentage. This will be another 309, I think. At least I got an easy base this time. I'm just kind of wondering about my plan for this spell tower. I'm probably gonna have to use the skeleton. do it now. This one's easy. Hope everyone's having a good night. Decent Friday night. Oh, this is the Josh Atkins. This is that bass I was talking about. This Prince kind of blends well with the scenery. I don't have much healers left. I guess that's part of how he set this base up. Yeah, good night, dude. I wish I had more ice golems. Those would be nice right now. Dang. This is gonna come a bit close on time, I think. The queen can reach everything, but I don't know if there's time to finish it all. Yeah. think that was my last hit too. Oh no, I have one more. That's crazy. Can I go for log launcher? Fox is gonna die here if I'm not too careful. Slug launcher is doing its job. I lost my queen by mistake, but I'm actually not so worried. I think I still got this. This giant's doing me favors. There's troll Teslas, so the RC definitely needs to stay alive. But I don't think that'll be an issue. There's no way I time fail this, right? Am I going to time fail this? Because RC can't make it all the way across. That's hilarious. One balloon would save my problems right now. All the problems in my life. That is hilarious. Wow. Global rank 30. And 68. That's crazy. These top bases, man, they're kind of tough. Yesterday was rough too. But I have hope for defense today. I have a new base. Hello, welcome to the stream. This one's looking easy. How are you? I'm actually doing pretty great, thank you. It's Friday. I don't feel like I have to worry about work tomorrow, but I'm probably going to. Oh, I don't know why I dropped the rage there. It's a terrible rage spell. Wow. Don't tell me I'm gonna time fill this one too. That's hilarious. Did you guys see that? That's crazy. I once had a clan leader that he would see an attack like that and then immediately assume that the game was cheating and making it close on purpose. He cracked me up when he said that. Mr. Warfield, what's up, dude? Okay, now this space, I have to be careful because I keep falling for the traps. Like one time it was in here and then another time it was in here. But that Giga Bomb makes me think it's in here again. Let's try this. This has to work, right? I don't know how much better it can get than that, honestly. This is gonna work. He has a super minor in the CC. Is he okay? Like he's trying to defend queen charges? Is that what's happening? He's definitely not okay. He was traumatized. Just got home, got skunked tonight, did get a snapper and some stuff, so turtles don't count. You really like fishing, huh? That's awesome. There's not much of a big fishing culture here in Vegas, unfortunately. This time was easy. Hopefully get a boost on this account today. Now this I gotta go for log launcher, right? I'm never really a fan of the log launcher approach on this base because the funneling around here can get a little difficult. I mean, it would just be so easy if I had the giant arrow right. I'm gonna drop that Quake. That Quake getting the monolith has to be worth it, right? The log launcher doesn't have a Quake now, but it should be fine. I really just need to trigger the invis, right? This is looking good. And I like that these Yetis are gonna fight the ice golems. Because, I mean, that takes care of that. I go out multiple times a week, rain or shine, I love it. The offense today just looks much better than it did yesterday. I can tell you that much. Yesterday was just wild. I literally did 10 time fails yesterday. I don't like seeing 2 furnaces because I don't have a poison spell. This is crazy early on the warden ability, but I have to because of those furnaces. They're going crazy. And my RC is dead. Yeah, I mean, sometimes I second guess this whole thing about not bringing a poison spell. I don't know if I can recover this. I could actually. Maybe not. Yeah, there's too many walls. The percentage is low, actually, considering. And it's like I have swag, but not really. This is another time fail. What the heck? That's a bummer. I think that's like plus 26. Yeah. Two 309s and a 306. Can take that. King's doing a good job here. This one's easy. thinking just go for a redirect. But maybe an ice golem can help. That was way too risky. This is where I'm gonna have to be really careful with overgrowth. This can't fail. Because now my RC is smoked. It just wasn't a good charge. Was that a time fail? Another time fail? I'm definitely gonna have to change something in the strategy. Because I'm just time failing like crazy. I thought the mirror was gonna help. Yeah, for being honest, this isn't what I expected with the RC charge. But it's gonna work. easy. Now this one's easy, isn't it? Plus 296. I guess what I need actually for a rank boost would be 2 big defenses, like around 80%, and then the rest minus 40. That should be enough for a boost. I don't think this account was in the top 1,000. I think it was in the top 5,000. Yeah, I mean, judging by the fact I'm 564 now, after all my hits are done, I was probably around the top 4,000. I don't know, it's asking him for a lot for a rank boost after plus 296. Wow. Now, a base like this, it makes sense to just grab the fire spitter. But then what's the plan for this one? Just put overgrowth on it. But you kind of need the overgrowth for back here, don't you? It can go both ways. I think I'm going to try to send the king in here this time. This is a little different how I usually get this base. But I think potentially this could just be better. Oh, I have a poison spell all of a sudden. I forgot to switch this army. But I still have the mirror. I think I might actually be happier with a poison spell. I just have to be careful back here. This needs a freeze for sure. I mean, retroactively speaking, it was probably better to just save an ice golem. This is close. Oh my god. Last second triple. Good old fashioned, right? Last second triple. Out of this space. This has to work. It's really just these furnaces, huh? That actually pose a threat. forgot I have a poison. What am I saying? About the furnaces being a threat? This has to work now, right? Haven't used that video animation and thumbnail. I forgot to change the thumbnail, but it's kind of too late. But the video animation is going in the videos. It's not going in the live streams. Yeah, I'll change the thumbnail once the stream is over. Mohammed. Now I wonder if this is the same one I failed yesterday. It's not. It's a different account. Or maybe it's the same account and he changed the base. Doing something a little clever here. I lost the mini warden. The mini warden is like 50%. There's still a chance to recover this. Yeah, when you lose the mini warden, it's finished. I'm not even gonna lie, I'm half tempted to start bringing two of them. Fan ranking reset in every stream while it shows total ranking. I don't know how. Actually, I don't know how all that works on YouTube. Dang. 2 days in a row I fail on this guy. He's probably laughing at me. It's hilarious. That is actually hilarious. And don't tell me it's a time fill. Because that's absolutely what this is, isn't it? Wow. Wow, a legendary chest. Hammer of Fighting. I will take that. Or no, do I have one? I already have one. Wow, that's a bummer. Wow. Looks like I get to grind walls on my fresh 15, have some builders coming up later on. Yeah, dude. You are fortunate that you can take advantage of the fact you're in multiplayer and not Legend League. Because you don't have any training time. And it's like, I don't have training time either, but I still only have 8 attacks a day in Legends. So it's not like unlimited resources, if you get what I'm trying to say. You can say it's a little close, but not really. I really hope Town Hall 18 gets a nice theme. I think it will. I think they've been doing a good job lately as animators. What is this queen doing, bro? The wall's literally open. And she wants to beat on the wall. That is crazy. Queen doing queen things. This is the same base, isn't it? It's pretty close. King's doing a good job here. We all have our own taste. I actually did not like the design of Town Hall 16 at first, but then it kind of grew on me. I thought at first it was kind of lame, but Town Hall 17, I've loved it since the beginning. At least in terms of design. The meta is a little stale, but the design of Town Hall 17 is amazing. And I really like these walls. Like, this just looks awesome. I like color matching, which 17 does fine with. That's what made Town Hall 15 my favorite. Town Hall 15 was awesome too. This one's kind of a unique base because of these fire spitter placements. Don't think I've seen something exactly like this just yet, but I'm gonna try this side. Because with this side, I get an early approach into the monolith and I kind of go behind this fire spitter. But that means I need the RC to get this expo. That expo. Wow, she almost got smoked. This is not good actually, but I'm willing to work with it. Like, I don't think I can fail this just yet. Uh-oh. This is where I gotta drop an emergency overgrowth. Yeah, this RC is kind of a waste. Isn't she? If she gets the town hall, then okay. But probably not. Oh, and of course there's Troll Teslas. Man, some of these bases are tricky. Going for 302. Should this be a quick spell? I don't know, I'm actually kind of liking the poison. That's good. This is gonna work. I hope I didn't call that too early. It's really just the queen that can do this heavy lifting now. Bro, speak loudly, please. I'll try to speak a little louder. I can turn my mic up just a little bit, actually. This is just another time fill. On top of all the time fills I've been having lately. Dang. This one is easy, isn't it? This guy needs to delete this one, for sure. Mr. Alessandro. This is quite a broad funnel I created for the root writers. I went a little early on the word ability because I wasn't for sure if everything was safe on its own. But this is gonna work just fine. Wow, that's a nice defense. I would love a 1-star on defense, but that just doesn't happen at my rank. Wow. Plus 294, that's not great. I won't lie. That's really kind of bad. This was the worst I did all season. Was this, and it was mostly time fails. Kind of why I took a look through all of them. Was this the time fail it looks like it was? Because the replay is kind of long. It was. Wow. That's a time fail if I've ever seen one. Hello, bro. Love you from Pakistan. Thank you, bro. I appreciate you tuning in and hanging out. There's a lot of people in my clan that are actually from Pakistan. This could have been a time fail too, huh? That's so crazy. How's it going? The offense is better than yesterday, but it's still not where I want it to be. That's kind of how I feel about it. I mean, it's much better than yesterday. I won't lie. Well, I think the bases are tough today. Like, properly tough. I'm actually considering changing the whole strategy, because all these bases are built pretty much against the strategy that I'm using right now. This one had a pretty smooth start. Just have to watch the RC. She just lost the fox. Yeah, after I finish these Legends hits for today, I'm gonna be messing with the throwers, doing a couple of the loot hits and war, and trying to see if I can make throwers work on like many different bases. I'm actually gonna switch real quick, because my phone has this one. Hang on. Okay. I'm actually glad to see this base. Was that worth a second headhunter? I don't actually know. I hope so. This looks kind of close, but I think I got it. This damage actually isn't so bad in this area for the giant Larcy. I'm just gonna drop this archer. How is the war with Invincibles going? Did they miss? They actually missed a lot, but I think they have it under control. They probably actually finished it by now. Yeah, most of our bases are done. I mean, these guys are good. It's really hard to stop a 77 streak lane. They just did a lot of early misses. Like a lot of them. This is a base where the log launcher can be good. And actually, I like it because there's no space for bombs around here, except like right there, but 2 giant bombs isn't gonna stop a log launcher, is it? I'm gonna do this. That's not what I wanted. I'm actually gonna go for a troop launcher. It should work. I just need the rocket spears to pick up the town hall. It's risky going into both of these fire spitters, but the funnel is actually quite clean. I should have this under control. This poison tower reset isn't ideal, but it should be fun. Mighty morsel. Not gonna help me much, is it? Well, here the obvious thing is these spell towers. Definitely need to grab them somehow. Let's do that for the spell tower. It's probably better that I don't have to turn back on all of this. Looking good here. You want to update thumbnail for tomorrow's stream? I will. I'm gonna update it for this stream too, honestly. I literally made this thumbnail in like 5 minutes. Hi, sir. Love from Pakistan. What's up, Facey? Yeah, this base would be amazing for throwers. You just need a simple funnel. This hook tower's a little suspicious. But like the reach that throwers have would be able to take care of all these defenses, rather than having to deal with like an anti-funnel for root riders. This has to work. Like, there's no way it doesn't. I have 3 invis and 2 abilities. I'm good. Nothing to say, you're right. This might all be swag, actually. Space isn't as bad as I thought it was initially. I mean, in terms of difficulty. This might be 320. After yesterday, I could totally use it, honestly. Probably need the log launcher here. I'm sending my RC right into the Gigabomb. Simon style. Salute by what's up, dude? Welcome to the stream. Yeah, that didn't work because I needed another invis to grab the monolith. Now with this base, I've seen where people do an RC charge into here and then send a log launcher in this way. It can work, but this monolith is a little scary. I kind of want to try it. This is gonna work. I'm glad I went with my gut on this one. I think I'm gonna call it here. Good luck with the rest of your hits. Dude, I appreciate you even staying this long. You are awesome. Have a good night, man. Pugal Supercell, hello bro. What's up, dude? Welcome to the stream. Didn't I hit this guy recently? He definitely looks familiar, but he's got some rank. Now this one's troop launcher, for sure, because of these fire spitters and all this right here. And I think this makes 320. This is looking good. I might have one attack left. I don't even know. Can I join your clan? We are actually looking pretty full right now. I'm sorry. I think right now we have 50 members in the clan. I'm gonna double check. And even if we don't have 50 members, there's too many people coming in and out with all their accounts. Yeah, there's 48. 320. That's my first 320 since, well, yesterday, but it feels like it has been a while since I did 320. What is this? I'm 179 and 74. And Fazy is 113. These are some nice ranks. Now I just gotta go for fear. And that's Legends finish. What's left in this war? Let's see. I have 2 hits left. I'll try throwers on this base. That one should be easy. Wow, now this base is original, isn't it? Absolutely original. I don't think I've ever seen this one. I'm thinking with the RC to go for here. This looks kind of safe. Yeah, no bombs. should absolutely work here. I think that was a good call for going into this corner. It was probably these, yeah, look at all those bombs. Nice and easy. Aaron, hello, welcome to the stream. What is the main thing while doing Root Rider's attack? I think it's actually focusing on your healers and how you're protecting your healers. Because the healers do a ton of heavy lifting in an attack like this. And so does the mini warden. A lot of people kind of just spam the apprentice warden in with the rest of their army without even thinking. And then the mini warden dies and their whole army is melting and they don't know why. This mini warden right here is literally like 25% of your overall HP. Which can be like up to 10,000-15,000. So I guess overall HP preservation is the thing to look for. What is that RC skin? That looks like an old skin. Like a really old skin. This archer has been chipping away forever, hasn't it? Which is hilarious. But I got this. Hopefully I'm on my way to another 320. I don't have snake bracelet. What to do? You gotta use the earthquake boots. The earthquake boots are the next best option with the spiky bow. You can also do giant gauntlet range file, but I don't actually think that's good anymore. It's better than nothing. This is a base I went haywire on the last time I saw it, because I decided to use a log launcher for some reason. I mean, it worked, so Almost pulled the poison. That would have been nice, but it wouldn't have been nice if I lost the RC. This ice golem will do it, won't it? Maybe not. Oh, I totally swagged a rage spell, didn't I? That is a swag rage spell. I meant to drop the poison. I mean, it might be okay, but I think I still have some time issues because I needed that read spell. That's a misclick. Yeah, it's a time fail at best. These 3 archers won't help me. Is this replacement affect the attack? I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, the earthquake boots? It's not so bad actually. I would say that the snake bracelet, what it's good for is distracting the defenses. The earthquake boots can destroy the defenses. So, as long as you learn which defenses get one shot by the spiky ball with the earthquake boots, then you can use that to help funnel the root riders pretty much. There's a lot of people that are still using the earthquake boots, even having a max snake bracelet. This should be good. These healers. Space is easy. Can't live without 2 rages, dude. There's definitely something wrong with this army. Because I don't remember having an offense like this in a while. Like so much time failing. I might totally just go for 2 rages because I'm sick of time failing. This is where I like to send the RC into the town hall. You just gotta be careful about the fox timing. This is really where I wish I had an earthquake or something to finish that scatter shot. Just gotta be careful with the RC. What will you do against Invis Tower? Since I don't have the giant arrow, I'm using the log launcher on a lot of Invis bases. Yeah, there's only like a small chance that I'll use the skeleton spell within Invis spell to trigger the Invis Tower. And it's really only certain bases I do that. I don't actually think that's good to do. It's mostly just planning the attack around the log launcher. Now this space is unique, isn't it? I don't remember seeing something with rage towers like this. This is what I want. Is the scatter or the fire spear? This is gonna triple, I'm sure of it. Is this overgrowth good? It looks good. I'm gonna trust my gut on that one. Wall rings. Sultano, hello. Welcome to the stream, dude. Just need to grab this monolith. This is an invis base, by the way. Kind of like what you were asking me about, Mr. Puga. Nice and easy. I don't want to say this was my last hit, but I think I only have like one hit after this. Or maybe this was my last hit. My giant is level 17. Should I replace it with a max healer puppet? No, you should start using it now, I think. Start using the giant. It's a bit low, but at the same time, I still think it's gonna be better than the healer puppet. Especially if you can like practice it until you can get to max level. Saki clashing. Hey, I'm a builder-based content creator. Nice to meet you, man. I don't do a whole lot of builder-based. I'm one of those guys that kind of only does it during clan games. I used to actually do quite a bit of it. My clan is global number 2 in builder base. Can you check it? I will check it right after this hit. This is actually my last Legends hit of the day. It's not what I wanted. How many followers do you have on Twitch? A whole lot. I actually kind of started streaming up, I want to say only just a few weeks ago. It was during Clan War League is when I started streaming. So I'm still kind of small. I can check that for you right now, actually, how many followers I have. This is 309, I think, or 306, one or the other. Don't worry, I will support you on YouTube, dude, I appreciate it. What you were doing now, hanging out and just talking, is more than enough, actually. Followers, I don't know exactly how many. I'm checking. 44. Just try to do live streaming on the regular basis. I'm doing it every day. Absolutely every day. I have no plan to stop anytime soon. 309. I think I did like 2 or 3 days in a row with 320, so I don't mind this being my first miss in a while. This counts 173, 241, and then this one 504. I'm starting to get a bunch of defense. It's tough, man. I had 4 resets in the top 1000 for today. So this is your clan, isn't it? Zaki clashing. You guys don't do wars, you just do builder base, which is kind of awesome. I don't actually know much about the builder base meta, so I'm gonna check your channel out and try to learn a bit about it. P.E.K.K.A.s and dropships is kind of interesting, and giants. Is that a real thing? You can see my builder base is a little neglected. with all these trees. This one is you, isn't it? Yeah, Pekkas must be the meta then. Lucas Perry, hello, welcome to my stream, dude. Appreciate you tuning in. Okay, let's take a look at these last couple war hits that I wanted to do. You are also a top player in Home Village, that's awesome. How are we? Dude, I'm awesome. It's a little late for me, that's all. It's 1:15 a.m. where I am right now. This is that thrower army, isn't it? I'm gonna try this in the war because I might be using this in Legends pretty soon. Most of the bases I find are like designed specifically against the army I'm using. And it's because I'm using pretty much the strongest thing. I don't know, I just feel like if I'm constantly getting deflected by traps, then I need to look for something a little different. Okay, what is this here? Do I need siege barracks? This is definitely just a troop launcher army. Bro, create a Discord server. I have a Discord account, but I don't have a Discord server. Please share your Root Rider army link. I will do that right now, actually. I'm gonna do it from my phone, so just hang tight. You can totally make changes to my army, because my army is good and all, but I think there could be some better versions for specific people. Like, some people might want a stronger main force, and you would do that by adding more Valkyries. I have a lot of like support troops, like ice golems. I have a Yeti. It's stuff like that. Give me one quick second. I'm trying to get you this link. Create a Discord server where your subscribers and followers and clan members can join your server and support you more to grow. I actually have a Discord server for my clan, but I'm not like opening it for subscribers. Not at the moment. Can you share me your Discord link? I'll add you up in my friends. Yeah, my user is DiggityDhoom. I'll type that in here. And then Silver here, you asked for that link, and I just sent that one too. That's the link to my Root Rider army. I'm still making changes to it. Like, I think I want to start using the Rage Gem, but I was using it earlier and it wasn't working well, so I stuck with the Healing Tome and the Eternal Tome. Thanks, bro. Yeah, no problem. This was the base that I was looking at, because I was thinking the throwers can really do a good job. It's just this hook tower could be a bit of a problem. I lost my warden. That definitely wasn't good. And my king's in the middle. This is not ideal. This can still work, right? I mean, with 2 rage spells, it has to have a chance. That's crazy. The way my warden died, I had no chance. Am I still gonna triple this? This couldn't triple because the throwers have an amazing reach. Link not working? Uh-oh. I'm gonna have to figure out why that is. I thought I sent you a correct link. I didn't think I could triple like that, but I got it. I'm just gonna try the other base. Nice attack. I don't know if it was nice because of how the warden died. I misplaced the invis and ended up having to drop my last one. I feel like there was a way to get to this with just 2 or 3 invis. Yeah, I mean, a base like this is where the throwers are awesome because they can just reach over these gaps. I think where throwers struggle the most are where you have like dense cores that you can't get with the fireball. Like I was looking at this and I'm not sure how the throwers can do. If I really want to go crazy, I could go for like an angry jelly warden charge. And then get the fireball into here. But I don't know if angry jelly is what I want to go for in Legends. I'll try it. You gotta watch this fail I did earlier. I missed the fireball. And show me full army and I take screenshots? Yeah, I'll show you. Okay, so take a look. This actually should be a poison spell. I was messing with the earthquake, but I think the poison spell is a little better. And maybe this should be Sneezy. And this should be Diggy. This is the army. Why are these chats not appearing in your chat? I don't know which. Oh, the Twitch chat all of a sudden is not showing up on my restream chat. That happened earlier. I think there's a problem with the restream, which is like basically a software that I use to stream to both Twitch and YouTube. And make sure you subscribe. I will subscribe to you after this stream. If you subscribe to me, I appreciate it. mean, you could totally mess around with these pets because the Frosty is good. I would say that the Frosty is equally good as the Diggy in this army. So you could do something like this. And a lot of people are trying to use the Rage Gem, but I never really liked it. Even this will work, but I don't know, Sneezy is pretty good. I would say you should go for Sneezy. Thanks bro, good luck, thank you. I just shared your life on my WhatsApp group. Dude, I appreciate it. Keep on growing, thank you. I'll be streaming every day, so it's really just a matter of time. What did you mention earlier about the monetization? How it took you 2 years or something? It took me 2 years of regular hard work to get my channel monetized. Wow. Which country are you from? I'm from the US. Let me find this army again. I'm from Vegas, more specifically. Okay, now this base I want to try it, but I want to use an Angry Jelly. Because, I mean, I could use the Sneezy, but I feel like for this particular base, and because it's war, I don't want to fail. I'm going to use the Angry Jelly. Just gonna drop this wizard as cleanup. My king's not going in. It's really the only kind of issue I see right now. The king needs to lead the charge of throwers. King is definitely throwing. Harder than my throwers. But this is going to be an easy triple, isn't it? I mean, the fireball is just too good. I don't know if you would say that this is a meta base that's designed to stop the Root Rudders, because I don't know what the heck this base is, who built it, or what they were designing it against. Oh, that's the swag invis. And a swag rage. There's Twitch chat now. Alrighty. I gotta read all this. For my first payment from YouTube, I have to complete $100. Now it's $33. Invalid link showing. I gotta fix that link. I have to buy a mic for my live streaming. Just trying hard to achieve it for my first payment. This mic cost me about $130 from Best Buy. Hello bro, where are you from? Germany? I'm from the US, actually. But you're from Germany, which is cool. I'm gonna try this thrower army and another clan too, cause I'm in war here. Now the question is, where would I fireball? Here looks good. I'm not sure actually. Even here looks good. Silver, you're from Georgia. That's awesome. Can you quickly check out my base? I built very long on it if you have time. Yeah, hey, just drop your player tags if you want me to check your base. Bro, do you know Sumit from India? I do know Sumit very well. Did you check my rocket loons on 2? No, I didn't. I'm about to check that. Let me find this link again. Let's take a look at this rocket loon hit. Well, let's look at the base first. Oh, I got your player tag. Let me look at it. You went for rocket loons on this? Are you crazy, bro? That does not look like a base for rocket loons. I'll check that in a second. QPRV. 0QRC9. Oh, I totally misspelled that, didn't I? Nexi. Oh wow. Look at this. This is awesome actually. That level of dragons is so nostalgic, actually. Because I remember in middle school using dragons at this level. And the walls. This is really cool, dude. And the trees and everything. Did you do this with the new version of the obstacles? Or what am I saying? The new version of the shovel? Because I know a lot of people that made bases like this, but they use the old shovel. Bro, try to make a thumbnail that take many of new viewers. I know. My thumbnails right now are actually terrible. You push level 500 now? How are you gonna do that? Or you mean like level? You probably have to donate like a crazy amount. Yeah, donations are the only way. Okay, let's take a look at this rocket loon thing you did on number 2. Or are you talking about in Green Eternity? That's what you're talking about. Bro, do you know Summit? Yes, I do. He's really cool. If you want, I can make one thumbnail for you. I actually have a clanmate that also made a thumbnail for me. But if you would like to make some thumbnails, yeah, just make sure you add me on Discord. I think you did actually. Are we winning NTF? I'm checking right now. I think so, actually. Look at all this from the enemy. My base is not defending, actually. I got wrecked. Well, it's hard to say if we're winning or not. We should win. Bro, your base full max. My bases are pretty close, actually. I have walls and a bit of supercharging. Even my crafted defenses, they're all finished on 6 accounts. I have 2 accounts where the walls are maxed. But I'm still supercharging. Let's try to make these throwers work. I don't know if that was worth using all of my invis. Now that I'm looking at it. Very good, bro. Thank you. Top to H Gaming. I will check your base in a second. I'm not quite ready. I'm gonna ice block my warden here, because he's kind of getting smoked. If the throwers can do a good job here, then I got this, but I don't even know. My queen and my RC are dead. This is kind of a tough base, cause what do you fireball? Kai Lopez, yo, what's up, dude? Welcome to the stream. I totally screwed this up. I mean, if I really wanted to take this base seriously, I would probably just do RC charge root riders and just break the ring. Highest win streak in your clan? This one is a 93 win streak, and my other clan is a 74 win streak. That's kind of where we're at right now. Anyway, I'm gonna check your base now. Give me 1 second. JC J9. Nice. Yeah, this is patience and determination. All of these walls and defenses. You're using 17 dragons. You should try to use a composition that's kind of something like, I'll show you. Something like this, guys. His clan and members are pro players. Do you guys play any tournaments or championships? We do some friendly wars, but we don't do esports. So this guy, Amireza, he uses 7 dragons, 4 dragon riders, 1 ice hound, and 4 rocket loons. And this ice hound he uses with an ice block spell. I feel like 17 dragons, it can work, but it's kind of a spam, isn't it? Here, let me check this one. PGVY. Basar. Yeah, this base is nice, actually. This kind of looks like you recently upgraded from Town Hall 14. You know, but you already have the walls maxed, which is awesome. And you're using root riders. 10 root riders and 8 super archers. I don't know if I'd be using 10 root riders. You probably want to cut that down in half. And throw healers in there. Ahmed, hello. Let me look at your base real quick. General Ahmed. Yeah, check this base out. This one's cool too. 17 dragons again. Yeah, I want to show you guys some war hits that my friend Amireza did with his dragon composition. But before that, let me just try to wipe this one. Feel like here is good on the fireball. Bro, I'm a noob attacker. It's okay. Just practice and you will be at a nice level. I screwed up. Big time. That's kind of a missed fireball. But it's okay. I need to figure out how I can recover these kind of attacks anyway. Army link, bro. You want me to send you the army link for this thrower army? I might recover this actually. It's not looking horrible. It's not looking amazing, but it's not looking horrible. I just wish I had invis, more invis. I used it all up and I missed the fireball. This is totally gonna fail. No Root Rider army? You want me to send the Root Rider army? I will. Let me try this link again. I thought I had sent a correct link, but you guys are saying it's invalid. I'm not sure why that is. You're playing Clash of Clans from 2012? That's crazy. I think I started playing in 2014, which is still, well, 11 years ago. I'm gonna send you the correct army link in just a second. Bro, check Discord. I will check Discord in a second. I send you friend request Zaki clashing, okay. That's my army link for the Root Riders that I use in Legends. There we go, I found you. Bro, have full dark elixir but not needed? Yeah, there's literally nothing. It's just a lab in the pet house. And I just have to upgrade the lassie. But my alchemist is low, so I can't really do much with it. Am I on Discord now? I did. I got you, bro. Okay, honestly, I think that's it now. Finish all my legends, finish all my war hits, and this war is gonna be a draw. I'm gonna go live again tomorrow for my legends hits, and then after that should be another war on the next day. So I appreciate you guys tuning in, hanging out, and yeah, have a great night. Peace.